Hello my friends and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In yesterday's video we spent time working on companion quests, exploring Hightown, picking up more new quests, and basically ended our day at Meryl's house doing her quest. So many new quests because of that new act. In today's video I do want to actually keep working on companion quests, the first of being check on Anders. But instead of going directly to Anders' clinic, I want to go to Darktown and wander around there to see if there's anything new to pick up. And yeah, that's it. I don't know what we'll do afterwards. I don't expect that's going to take the whole time, but we'll see how everything goes. So I have to re-explore again. And
break some heads tomorrow, maybe. Good payday.
That, okay, that's different.
Canary are gone, but now the city has no ruler. What are we to do?
I think it's going to kind of be a problem, actually. Okay, nothing there. That's all right, though.
Think I want this life? I may do, because what else is there?
Sometimes it's all we can do at the moment in time. Oh, look, there's bad guys. Slaver mages. That's really... Wow, Anders, that's actually kind of a cool glowy thing you're doing there. Let's go kill the mage. Oh, your stupid bubble thing.
Get back!
All right, let's grenade you all.
Kill them! That's enough!
Oh, there he is. All right, let's go assassinate, which is this button, I think. Yep. All right, he's dead. How's it going back there, you two?
Is everyone still alive?
Everyone is still alive. Oh, look, some death root. Slaver mages. Slaver's just out in public view now. Is that what happens now that there's no ruler? They just can...
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
They can just come and go and do whatever they want? Some elves, it looks like. And then... no one. Well, this isn't a very exciting exploration. But that's okay. Doesn't always have to be. I think this way. Yeah, this way. Oh, and Carta assassins. The assassin's the bad one, right? Not that, you know, any of them are good ones. Come on, Aaron.
Good work.
I mean, we kind of do good work. We're killing the people before they kill us, right? So that's okay, I suppose. And then, yep, came in over there.
Go ahead, say it.
Say what?
I saw you watching me.
I was looking at the clouds.
Don't give me that. I know you've been judging me. You think I'm out of control? How can I claim to speak for mages when I'm half demon myself?
The one over there looks a bit like a bunny rabbit.
What? Sebastian, I don't know. You know what? I'm... okay, whatever. Pouch of pebbles. Okay, let's quick save. And let me see. I still have... oh no, I maxed with him. It's Sebastian where I kind of backtracked a whole lot, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, let's empty this crate of a Kunari sword. Nice. And quick save again and talk to Anders.
You think I don't know the city guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
I mean, they do know about you. Has she come after you?
Are you in trouble?
Not personally, but I grow less hopeful each day. The Mage Underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
So, well, I mean, let's not give up hope, I guess, that things will get better, maybe?
There's still one good mage left in the city.
That's not where I was going with that.
I don't know how you continue to believe in me. How can people be so blind? The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages, one an apostate. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Oh, let's not. Okay. Well, we visited Anders in his Darktown clinic. And Anders, the last 3 years, after his attack on Ella, Anders lost interest in the cause of Mage Revolution. Convinced he was no better than an abomination, Anders was determined to gain mastery over the spirit inside him or die trying. It is increasingly apparent that he is losing this struggle. Prone to wild mood swings between deep melancholy and manic determination, Anders has again taken up the mantle of Mage Freedom, though it is unclear whether this decision came from Anders or Justice. Well, I probably have my opinions on who is in charge. Because I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. This is just gonna end so badly. Something catastrophic has to happen. That does not sound good. So, okay, well.
Dark spawn. Is the real dark.
Okay, well, I want to actually head down to the docks, because we did Hightown, we've done Darktown. Have we done Lowtown? I can't remember. But either way, I want to head to the docks now and see if there's anything new quest-wise there to pick up. If not, we'll just wander around and loot things. Oh, new quest, Justice. Okay, well, great. Speak to Anders at his clinic in the inner city. Anders, we were just there.
The Starkhaven called for its lost prince, Sebastian. Would you give up if the city has moved on?
Like Ferelden moved on after Kalen.
You've been reading.
It's a good tale. I'm inspired by the Warden Alistair, but I doubt that's how you see me. I'm no tyrant. If people die restoring me to my place, they'll do it knowing the risk. If that doesn't satisfy, so be it.
After your actions here? No, it doesn't.
Okay. All right. There is a statue. That was not there a few days ago. And it looks like the Canary compound has been chantrified, but we can't get in. Huh. Okay.
And then I ask him, what's the difference between Olay and an elven arse?
Dinner him? Damn near killed him.
I don't get it.
You just can't let me tell it, can you? You have to be that guy.
Okay. I do like how it kind of changes between chapters. Because it looks a little... I mean, the statue obviously is different. But it definitely looks... like, I don't remember these sheaths of cloth or banners or whatnot.
Not like I heard at all.
Ah, get your ship out of here. It's stinking up my dock.
So... oh... it's...
Some of us avoid Kirkwall. Too many Templars in your business.
So it's the... that doesn't look like...
faster means something different to you. I'm not up on my useful to idiot translation.
Save it for your missus, boss. The work is getting done.
You guys keep interrupting me. I'm trying to say this doesn't look like Hawk. With standing on the Arashog's head. It looks like a Templar.
Not bloody likely.
Huh. Rewriting history, Meredith, already? I mean, you were there. You did save me, but I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I kept My one sentence kept being interrupted like 12 times. Okay. Don't think there's anything down here, but there's a vendor that I want to go visit. And maybe I'll have some Kunari items to sell. Oh, and there's no Mage Underground here anymore. I know he said it was basically destroyed, but I thought there might
Just
still
don't
be
ask
something.
where anything came from.
Okay, I won't ask. I never do.
How can you keep standing up for her?
Who?
That doddering old biddy of a Grand Cleric.
How dare you? Elthina is everything a Grand Cleric should be. She's holy, wise...
Spineless.
Yeah.
Hesitant. She's clay in Meredith's hands.
In the face of danger, sometimes the bravest thing is to stand back and trust that the Maker will see justice done.
Well, if doing nothing sums up your religion, then Elthina is perfect. Personally, I prefer a chantry that favors action over sloth.
I mean, yeah, she kind of is still useless, it sounds like. Well, I'm not sure how much of it I left in, but I did finish exploring the docks, looting stuff, nothing new to pick up there, a couple random conversations, that kind of stuff. But I want to come to Lowtown, do some shopping, and explore all the areas to see if there's anything new to do while we're here. Oh, Jeldon. Who's Jeldon?
It's beautiful, isn't it? This tree is one of the only things left that reminds us city elves of who we are.
Okay. It's weird that there's a named NPC that I can't interact with. Oh.
Champion? It's Leah. Do you remember me? You saved me from that murderer when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Sorry, Captain. I don't mean to.
Not at all. Go on.
I wanted to say thank you. I wasn't thinking straight the day you saved me. That monster deserved what he got. Captain?
Dismissed. She joined the Guard a few months back. She's got a good understanding of what we're up against.
Well, that was a nice interaction. I remember something in the last act where we got a letter at the beginning from her father saying that Aaron had inspired her to maybe join the Guard or something along those lines. So that's... look what wandering around the city gets you. Random interactions as usual. Well, I'm not going to go to Gamlen's house yet. I want to save his quest for a different day. I'm not really sure what it's going to entail, but we'll, as usual, worry about that later. Okay. Chipped serpent statue. That's a new one. Isn't there a vendor down this way? Yeah, there is. And I think it's a, yeah, armor one. So maybe there will be some Kunari swords here, perhaps. No, unfortunately, no Kunari swords there. I have a feeling it's just one of, I have a feeling it's going to be one of those things I just collect throughout the entire act at not just stores, but in
Every
random
piece
loots.
of equipment in the Free Marches begins here.
Well, that's good, right? Spindleweed. Okay, and let's go up to these vendors, and then maybe we can go to the Gallows and check in? Maybe?
Are you loyal, Prince?
Guard Captain?
To Kirkwall, are you loyal? You're set on a title in Starkhaven, but we're having a crisis here.
This isn't just a Kirkwall concern. If this chaos spreads, Starkhaven will need a strong ruler to beat back the tide.
I've seen greater men than you use that excuse.
Noted and ignored, Captain.
Well, with that, we are back in the Gallows. I did take a moment to sell and shop at all of the places in Lowtown, even went into the Ferelden Imports, and I thought I would come over here to the Gallows and talk to the NPCs before we probably get sent here for quests, just to see what they might have to say. So let's talk to Sir Thrask first.
Since she stepped into the Viscount's shoes, Meredith has forgotten her duties to the Templars. The First Enchanter is right. Templars were not meant to hold worldly power. The first enchanter is right.
All right.
Templars were not meant to hold worldly power.
Here's our continually growing up recruits.
The Knight Commander needs vigilance and obedience in these trying times. The Knight Commander needs vigilance and obedience in these trying times.
Okay.
I wouldn't advise talking with me, Sarah.
Why not?
I dared question one of the Knight Commander's orders. Now I'm a pariah, all for saying what a great many of us are feeling. I fear the Templar Order here has lost its way.
That's not good. When members of your own order are concerned about the direction of the order, I feel like that's a bad thing.
The mages have spies in our order, I tell you. You can't trust anyone.
Okay.
The mages have spies in our order, I tell you. You can't trust anyone.
All right, before I go talk to Cullen and the rest, let's run down here real fast. And do we have anything new to say here, guys?
A place where we should be coming together. For most, it's barely a nod as they pass.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
Will be enough to quiet this rebellion.
I need your help again. Can we speak privately? Perhaps in my clinic?
Okay.
We do a lot of walking, don't we? What earth-shattering matter requires my attention this time?
It's unfortunate. I would hope that I would have updates to say stuff. So let's talk to Cullen.
Champion, it seems you've become less a friend to the Templars in the years since your ascent. But surely you can see the Knight Commander directly now, should you wish. What would you have of me?
Oh, let's ask questions. Do you still support Meredith?
Everyone says the Knight Commander's gone crazy. Are you still behind her?
The people ask too much of her. She needs a spine of iron to survive her position. I have seen madness before. I saw Uldred's eyes when there was nothing human left in them. The Knight Commander. She is not there yet, but I do not have to ask where the rumors come from.
Okay. Do you think Elthena's going to take a side?
If it comes to war with the mages, whose side do you think the Grand Cleric will take?
She is bound by faith and duty to support the Templars. We have dominance over mages by divine right. But it is cruel how she leads them on, letting them think they might have a chance at rebellion.
Yeah, it was nice catching up, I guess.
I just wanted to see how an old friend is doing in this difficult time.
After what happened in Ferelden, I told myself I would never again question the purpose of the Order. But it grows harder each day to tell whether I'm serving the Templars or only the Knight Commander. It may be that they are no longer one and the same.
You were pretty, mages aren't people a few years ago, and now you're not really questioning that, but you're questioning your boss, huh?
All mages are confined to their quarters. The Knight Commander has sent to Val Royeaux for the rite of annulment.
What? I mean, I know what the rite of annulment is, but what? When did she decide to do that?
Those robes are going to get their lesson. Soon. Those robes are going to get their lesson. Soon.
What? Like, what happened? Are they all, like, possessed by demons now or something? Wow, that was... Okay, that happened. Glad I came over here before I started finishing the rest of the chapter. Again, I keep saying chapter instead of act.
How many people didn't make it out of here? We were lucky.
Hello, Celebritas.
The anger from our mages is unsettling. They would all be at peace if Sir Ulrich had lived.
Oh no.
Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you. Although I have nothing else to ask you to find, you're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
Okay. Alright, I have come back home. I spent some time in the Gallows shopping. I went to the Black Emporium. And I came back here to buy more grenades and empty my bags a little bit. And look, Isabella has come to visit me. But in reality, she's probably come to visit my dog. So why don't I quick save? And then we'll talk to her.
Oh, look who's here. Time to change the locks again.
I knocked this time. Bodan let me in. Guess what? Castillon's in town, and I'm not waiting around for him to stick a knife in my vitals. We're going to get him before he gets me.
Not everything is about you. Well, it's not, but why don't count me in? Why not?
We're going to surprise Castillon. I love surprises.
Unfortunately, Castillon's holed up somewhere in Kirkwall. I haven't been able to find him. I do know where Velasco is, however. That's his right hand. We just have to make him tell us where Castillon is. Somehow.
Somehow?
So you're saying you don't have a plan?
I have something of a plan. Step 1, we go to Velasco. Step 2, something exciting happens. Step 3, profit. Well, do you have a better idea?
Well, I have lots of questions. Are you saying we kill him?
If we kill him and search his body, we might find something.
Or we could find nothing and get nowhere.
Yes. I'm guessing you want me to just beat the information out of him is where I'm guessing she wants to go with this.
We could hit him till he talks.
You'll just end up killing him.
Fair enough. Can't we just talk to him? I mean, Aaron is kind of charming sometimes, right?
Couldn't we just ask Velasco where Castillon is? Nicely.
Nicely.
He's not going to reveal anything willingly. I can't risk him getting suspicious and alerting Castillon.
Well, we could use you as bait, maybe?
Castillon wants you. Why not let Velasco bring you to him?
And you follow me? Ooh, that's clever. I was going to suggest challenging Velasco to a riddle game and making Where's Your Boss one of the riddles. This is so much better.
That is so... Oh, Isabella, how have you survived this long on your own? All right, let's go.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Velasco's been spending his nights at the brothel, enjoying its many splendors. That's where we'll find him.
Okay, another quest for her. Well, I want to do some companion quests. We'll just start with the first one, which is Faith. We have to accompany Sebastian to his meeting with Sister Nightingale, an agent of the divine, in the Viscount's throne room tonight. The Grand Cleric hopes the agent will tell the divine not to interfere in the Kirkwall mage solution. Well, weren't we just at the gallows? And Meredith had apparently called for the right of annulment, which I think goes to the divine. So yeah, that's not good. So why don't we plan on doing this quest? I doubt I'll finish it today, but I do feel appropriately caught up between visiting all the areas of the town, and we can probably get started. So let's stick with Aveline, Sebastian, and Anders right now. And then we will go to Hightown at night, because that's just what happens. All right, well, let's make our way up to the Viscount's Keep. I imagine if I run around long enough, I'll run into some new thugs at night, but I'll do that later. But I will explore all of the nooks and crannies while we're here, so I don't have to come back and do that part later. But, oh, there's a crate. I want to at least get into the Viscount's Keep and see what I can see. I doubt it will be like, hi, Sister Nightingale. Oh, look, here we go. So who is this group? Blood Rager. Well, that's not very comforting. Let's assassinate the mage. Okay, that's done. And now let's... That was odd. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. There's gonna be more waves. All right, let's go help out these guys. Nope, no, this one, Aaron. Any more mages? I don't see any more mages. Just range. Aveline, what's going on that's causing you to... Well, let's One thing's this one. And...
Nicely done.
Okay. Blood Rager and then Blood Rager Thrall. So is that like a blood mage has mind controlled all of these guys to go fighting? But if I kill the mage, shouldn't they all be freed? I know, I'll stop asking questions. Hello, city guard. All right, let's quick save. And into the Viscount's Keep we go to work on this faith quest.
Hello again, champion.
Hi. Why are you guys all out here? Shouldn't you be... I don't...
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
Yeah.
Hello again, champion.
Yeah, hi.
All set.
That doesn't... that's a blood mage. Okay.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
Alright, we have apostate mages and a blood mage. That's not... Well, let's kill the blood mage first. Great. You guys have gotta stop summoning demons.
You go through me before anyone...
Alright, I'm gonna kill this other mage. And then... Oh, Anders. You're running out of arrows? Well, Sebastian, if you're gonna run out of arrows after like 2 seconds, I can't bring you around anymore, I'm just saying. That rage demon just evil laugh at us. Wait for that. Oh, there's another mage. Let's kill that one. That was silly. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well.
Plan works out.
Oh, look who it is!
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
It's Lily! Yay! Oh, I'm so excited it's her. And, well, Aaron doesn't know who it is, and you are?
Are you Sister Nightingale? I am. Or you may call me Liliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall.
Without informing the guards, of course.
This is an unconventional situation. I have some experience with those.
Liliana?
The Liliana? Who accompanied the hero of Ferelden to slay the Archdemon? Ah, I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. He is a good king, but that was many years ago. I am working for the Divine now, in Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
Shouldn't... This is like 6-7 years after the Blight's over, so definitely I feel like well after the time that Edward's run off with Morrigan, but I won't be too picky, it's fine. The Resolutionists?
Who are the Resolutionists? An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
Well, yeah, Aaron probably expected a sister from the Chantry, you know, like one of the normal sisters, so you're definitely not what Aaron expected.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you.
That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group.
Like any mage with a brain can't come up with, let's rebel. And prove the Chantry's point by unleashing demons. Don't forget that part.
Yeah.
This attack proves she is right.
So you knew they would attack.
Are you saying you set this whole thing up? I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the mage troubles. It is how they chose to react, which condemns them.
It really isn't that bad. What does she plan to do? It's time for a holy war? I mean, I don't know. What does she plan to do?
Will the Divine send soldiers? Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates? How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe.
None of you?
Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
Apparently nobody's going to be safe here for long.
These mages are out of control.
Alright, well, return to the Chantry with Sebastian and tell the Grand Cleric that the Divine wants her to leave Kirkwall and seek safety in Orlais. Well, I've got a bunch of other pop-ups coming and I need to loop, but I am definitely at time for today. So I will pick back up here tomorrow, wrap up this faith quest, and I don't know what we'll do next, but I'll figure it out. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age 2 video.